breaking news coming in. More strikes are expected. More terrorist locations have been identified. Any retaliation from Pakistan will be responded in an appropriate manner. We now need to take this breaking news on air. More strikes expected. More terrorist locations have been identified. And this is the big breaking news coming in at this moment. Srinjoy, we are ready to go in for other strikes as well. The timing yet to be decided, and clearly India not letting off very soon.
First of all, we have only struck 3 or 4 places, 9 altogether, Muzaffarabad 2. But we know for sure that there were at least 15 or 16 terror training camps. So even if you've hit quite a few, there are still others that are active, and where there are terrorists at this point undergoing training, given weapons, and being indoctrinated and told to move towards the line of control or the IB. So those terror camps still exist in POK, in Pakistan. And the point is...
So India has unfinished business. Rishabh,
Yes.
You've got that update. Rishabh, more strikes expected. Obviously, we will not know the timing of when these are being planned, but clearly this is unfinished business. Operation Sindoor continues here. It's a ... to be continued. Clearly, the intelligence apparatus has done a meticulous planning of which locations to go in for in phase 1 and which will be taken on in phase 2.
Well, what we are given to understand that Operation Sindoor is not over. More strikes are expected, Navika. What we are given to understand, the defense armed forces have actually identified more terror launch pads, more terror hideouts in POK as well as Pakistan as well, and more strikes are expected. What we are given to understand that these strikes could be about 100-150 kilometers inside Pakistan. We are not talking about POK, we are talking about the Indian boundary that India agrees upon. Whole of Gilgit-Baltistan and whole of POK is India. So furthermore, inside Pakistan, around 100-150 kilometers, more strikes are expected. This showcases that how terror launch pads or terror camps are located inside the civilian areas of Pakistan as well. And the reason they have not been struck in the first, because India wanted civilians to be careful about Indian strikes, and that's the reason that only 9 terror locations have been hit as of now in the first phase of Operation Sindoor. Operation Sindoor continues is what we are given to understand, and any retaliation, if whatever it may be from Pakistan, will be dealt with. An appropriate reaction and response will be given to them is what we are given to understand. So Operation Sindoor is not yet over. More strikes on terror camps are expected any time now, and the time definitely will not know, as we didn't know about this time as well. At 1:28, Indian Army's ADGPI Twitter handle tweeted that ready to strike. 1:51, justice have been delivered within 15 minutes of this operation, meticulously planned Operation
Right. So the worst
Sindoor
is not over, Srinjoy, for Pakistan.
No, not at all. See, the point is, in some ways, this is just the beginning, because the world is realizing 2 things. One, these camps, for all the things Pakistan has said, have been active for decades now, about 2 decades. Number 2, there is a possibility to do something about it, which is strike. Of course, the Americans did it at Abbottabad. Let's not forget what happened with Osama bin Laden. So if the Americans could do it from as far away as they are, there is no reason why we can't go across the line of control or even the IB and strike terror camps. The point is very clear. Here are people who are coming across here and killing our civilians. So we are not going to sit quietly. But any further strikes is an option. That will always be an option. But that depends on what Pakistan does. Are they going to try and retaliate? Number 1. Are those camps going to be closed down? Number 2. These are things we'll have to see. These options will always be there. That is something known to us. We know where the camps are. We've known them for a long time.
Absolutely.